Damians, and the one I will be seeing if I can help some people when they have a bad trip, or if you're going to experiment with any kind of drug that is a hallucinogenic, like allergy medicines or Robitussin or LSD or mushrooms or anything like that. And I have a list here of questions I've thought of. If you well, best way to do it, and the number one way to do it is to sleep it off. But if you can't sleep it off, you're at a party or you're at a concert, the best thing to do is just to go to the bathroom and sit on the stall for a few minutes. If you're thinking you're being judged by someone, like your friends or someone, you're like your newly acquainted friends, or if you're self-conscious about something, and it's if it's a little bit worse because you're high and you're just thinking about it, the best thing for that would be, you know, just talk to your friend, go out for a minute and calm your friend up, and or your parents. If you want to be with someone while you're gonna do this, it be make sure you're have someone over that's trustworthy and loyal, so they won't take advantage of you. But if you're hanging out with someone who has tripped before, you can ask them uh, certain stories, like unique experiences. Because I thought I did it. I tripped about 3 times, and I had the same experience, but the fourth time, I saw something way different. I can't remember what it was though. If you are going to take these allergy medicines or Dramamine or whatever, it's best to not do it at all, because once you take it, your liver has to sort through all the junk, and that might cause it to enlarge, or even worse, scar. So another thing that would help is go take a shower or a bath, or splash water on your face, and then go sit on the sofa for a few minutes. It's best to ask yourself if you're ready to have an experience that you'll be seeing things or hearing things, if you're gonna freak out, or you, no one knows better than you, so, well, most of the time. And don't be afraid to bring this up to your parents, because they're there to love you, unless your parents aren't like that, I guess. I shouldn't assume everyone's parents are the same. If you have to keep it a secret, then it's best to talk to someone that you trust. And so, like, if like you're in school, you don't want rumors to spread around that you're doing this kind of stuff, because you might get looked at different, and that might be called you might get bullied or something. And it's best to have a positive attitude to the whole thing. It'll be hard, but I know it's easy for me, but I know it'll be hard for some people. Um, the best way to have a positive attitude is to keep telling yourself, I'm not gonna die, I'm not, or whatever. And if you're alone, it's best to call a local hotline for emergencies. If you're an addict, it's best not to do it at all, because they're really addicting. Well, I know LSD isn't addicting, um, but What I do, the over the counter stuff, is pretty addicting. And if you're gonna mix and match, don't mix and match if it's your first time or first few times at all. Just to see just so you know what it's like to calm down and peak. I think that's about it. Hope this helps.